If you're over 50 and think your best strength, balance, and energy are already behind you, this might shock you, because some of the strongest, most mobile people in the world are Japanese elders in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s, and they're not lifting weights, they're not running on treadmills, and they're not going to the gym at all. They're doing just a few simple movements every single day, and once you see what they are, you'll never look at aging the same way again. Most people believe that getting fit after 50 requires pushing the body to its limits, sweating through painful workouts, and forcing muscles to work harder than they want to, but Japanese elders prove the exact opposite every single day. Instead of chasing intensity, they choose movement, gentle, natural, and repeated daily. This approach removes fear from exercise because the body is never punished or shocked. When movement feels safe, the brain allows the muscles to relax and cooperate, which is when real strength quietly builds. The joints stay fluid, the muscles stay active, and the nervous system remains calm rather than overwhelmed. As we age, the body becomes less forgiving of extreme stress. High-impact workouts can inflame joints, strain muscles, and increase the risk of injury, especially when recovery is slow. Japanese elders understand this instinctively. They don't try to exhaust themselves. They focus on moving often in ways that mirror real life. Standing up, sitting down, walking, reaching, twisting, and breathing become their daily exercise. These movements keep muscles firing without tearing them down. The body adapts gradually, which leads to long-lasting strength instead of short bursts of progress followed by pain or burnout. Another powerful reason movement works better than intensity is consistency. Anyone can push hard for a week or two, but very few people can maintain extreme routines for years. Gentle daily movement is sustainable. When something feels manageable, it becomes a habit rather than a chore. Over time, those small movements add up to thousands of repetitions that strengthen muscles, protect joints, and maintain mobility. This is why Japanese elders remain capable and independent for so long. Their bodies never get the signal to shut down because they never stop moving. There is also a deep mental benefit to this approach. Intense workouts often create stress, fear, and resistance, especially in older adults. Gentle movement creates trust between the mind and the body. Each time you move without pain, confidence grows. That confidence encourages more movement, creating a positive cycle. The body responds best when it feels safe and supported. Movement over intensity also respects recovery. The body heals, repairs, and strengthens during rest, not during exhaustion. Gentle daily motion improves circulation, bringing nutrients to joints and muscles while flushing out waste. This keeps inflammation low and energy levels stable. Over time, the body becomes more resilient, flexible, and strong in a quiet, natural way that lasts. One of the biggest reasons Japanese elders remain active and independent for so long is because their daily movements are functional, meaning they directly support real life actions rather than isolated exercises. Instead of training muscles in artificial ways, they train movements the body actually needs to perform every day. Sitting down and standing up, walking with control, squatting, reaching, and balancing are not workouts to them. They are simply part of living. When these movements are practiced daily, the body stays capable of handling life without struggle. Functional movements train multiple muscles at the same time, along with the joints and the nervous system. When you slowly rise from the floor or from a chair, your legs, hips, core, and balance systems all work together. This coordination is what prevents falls and injuries as we age. Japanese elders maintain this coordination because they never stop using it. Their bodies stay responsive instead of stiff and disconnected. This is why they can move with confidence while many people their age feel unstable or afraid of falling. Another key benefit of daily functional movement is joint protection. When joints move through their natural range of motion regularly, they receive more blood flow and lubrication. This reduces stiffness and helps prevent pain. Avoiding movement out of fear actually makes joints weaker over time. Japanese elders understand that gentle use keeps the body alive. Even light daily squatting helps keep the knees, hips, and ankles strong without placing excessive stress on them. The goal is not depth or speed, but comfort and control. Balance is another critical element of independence. Standing on one leg, shifting weight slowly, or walking with awareness trains the body to react quickly. These small practices strengthen stabilizing muscles that are often ignored in traditional workouts. Strong stabilizers mean fewer falls and faster recovery if balance is challenged. Japanese elders practice balance naturally throughout the day, often without even realizing it. Perhaps the most powerful result of functional movement is confidence. When your body can perform daily tasks without pain or hesitation, your mind relaxes. Fear of movement disappears. Independence is preserved, dignity remains intact, and quality of life improves. These movements quietly support freedom, self-reliance, and strength that lasts for life. As the body ages, stiffness does not usually arrive all at once. It settles in slowly, starting with the spine. When the spine loses its natural mobility, every movement becomes harder, from turning your head to bending down or even walking comfortably. Japanese elders protect their mobility by moving slowly and intentionally, especially through the spine. Gentle motion keeps the vertebrae, discs, and surrounding muscles active without forcing them beyond their limits. This approach prevents the buildup of tension that eventually turns into chronic pain. Slow, controlled movement allows the body to stay relaxed while still becoming stronger. When movements are rushed or forced, the muscles tighten defensively, limiting range of motion and increasing strain on the joints. Japanese elders avoid this by moving with patience. A gentle twist of the torso, a calm bend forward, or a smooth rotation of the shoulders invites the spine to move freely. Over time, this keeps the back flexible and responsive rather than stiff and fragile. The spine is deeply connected to the nervous system, and how it moves affects how the body feels overall. Slow, intentional motion sends a signal of safety to the brain. This reduces stress hormones and allows muscles to release unnecessary tension. Many people live in a constant state of tightness without realizing it. Gentle spinal movement helps reset the nervous system, leading to better posture, improved breathing, and a sense of ease throughout the body. Another important benefit of slow movement is awareness. When you move deliberately, you notice where stiffness exists and where balance is lacking. This awareness allows you to adjust before problems develop. Japanese elders often move with a quiet mindfulness that helps them avoid injury. They don't push through pain or ignore discomfort. Instead, they adapt their movement to what the body needs on that day. This flexibility in approach is one of the reasons they maintain mobility for so long. Spinal mobility also supports internal health. Gentle twisting and bending massage internal organs, improve digestion, and support circulation. When the spine moves well, energy flows more easily through the body. This creates a feeling of lightness rather than heaviness. Over time, slow, intentional movement preserves freedom of motion, reduces stiffness, and allows the body to age with grace instead of resistance. Breathing and balance are often overlooked, yet they quietly determine how well the body functions as we age. Japanese elders place great value on calm, deep breathing combined with gentle movement because it directly affects both physical and mental health. When breathing is shallow, the body remains in a stressed state, muscles stay tense, and energy levels drop. Deep, controlled breathing brings oxygen into the body more efficiently, nourishing muscles, joints, and the brain. This alone can improve clarity, reduce fatigue, and create a sense of calm that supports overall well-being. When breathing is paired with slow arm movements or posture awareness, the benefits multiply. The chest opens, the shoulders relax, and the spine naturally aligns. This improves circulation and reduces pressure on the neck and upper back, areas where many people carry stress. Over time, this habit helps maintain healthy posture and prevents the rounded shoulders and forward head position that often appear with age. Better posture means better balance because the body stays centered instead of leaning forward or collapsing inward. Balance itself is a skill that must be practiced to remain strong. Standing on one leg, shifting weight slowly, or holding a stable position challenges the nervous system in a safe way. These small balance practices strengthen deep stabilizing muscles that protect the ankles, knees, hips, and spine. They also train the brain to react quickly when balance is challenged, which is essential for preventing falls. Japanese elders often practice balance naturally during daily activities, making it an effortless part of life rather than a formal exercise. Breathing plays a key role in balance as well. Calm breathing keeps the body relaxed, allowing smoother movements and better control. When the body is tense, balance becomes unstable. By combining steady breathing with simple balance movements, the body becomes more grounded, confident, and responsive. Over time, this foundation supports longevity, independence, and a calm, steady presence in everyday life. Consistency is the true secret behind the lasting strength and vitality seen in Japanese elders. It is not about doing a lot in one day, but about doing a little every day without interruption. Small movements repeated daily send a powerful message to the body that it is still needed, still active, and still capable. The body adapts to what it is asked to do regularly, not occasionally. When movement becomes a daily habit, muscles stay engaged, joints remain mobile, and energy levels stay steady. One of the reasons consistency works so well is because it removes pressure and fear. When movement is gentle and manageable, there is no dread attached to it. This makes it easier to show up every day. Japanese elders don't wait for motivation, they rely on routine. The body thrives on routine because it creates stability and trust. Over time, these routines become automatic, just like brushing teeth or preparing meals. This removes the mental resistance that often prevents people from staying active. Daily movement also allows the body to improve gradually without overload. Instead of stressing joints and muscles with intense sessions followed by long rest periods, gentle daily motion keeps circulation flowing and inflammation low. Nutrients reach the joints more effectively, stiffness is reduced, and recovery happens naturally. This steady rhythm supports long-term health rather than short-term results. Another powerful benefit of consistency is how it protects independence. When the body moves every day, basic abilities like standing up, walking, and balancing remain strong. These abilities are easy to take for granted until they are lost. By maintaining them daily, Japanese elders preserve freedom and confidence. Over time, small movements shape a strong, resilient body that continues to support life with ease and dignity.